Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Model Kit Beginner. Today we have a quick peep at the Lotus Super 7 series. And the second Lotus I'm reviewing is a 1-24 kit from Tamiya. And to be quite honest, I don't have a clue where this is coming from. So let's have a quick ask in Scale Mates. Let's roll down and find it. Here we are. Right, this is not a new kit. The kit came first out in 1984. So that's quite old. That's quite some time ago, 27 years. And this is a 2020 repop. Well, here we go. And as you can see, there's some photo etch parts, which surely were not in the original. Here you have it in a different color. Apart from the green right over there. View from the top, very nice. And another view of the photo etch parts. And again, this is a officially licensed product from the fine folks over at Lotus. Let's have a quick look at the instruction sheet. And as we know from Tamiya from those days, it is one of these fold-outs. Yeah, one of those. And you have the color call out right over here. And from there you start apparently with the body right over here. Then go over to the engine. Yes, it has an engine, not a curbside. Here we go. Then the tunnel right over there. Then we get to the assembly point right over here. There we have the radiator build up right there on top. Tires and wheels. And then we have these very fine pins over here to connect your wheels, lights right over there, iconic window and cover at the back, and obviously the wheel covers right over here, and then the very few decals you can put on your model. These were the instruction sheet of the Lotus Super 7 Series 2. Now, let's have a quick look at the tires. Obviously 4 of those. Here's one of them. Let's get as close as possible. See if we can get you to focus. Here we go. That gives you an idea of the tread it has. In the middle needs a bit of cleanup, but most of them do. It doesn't have any branding on the tires. Very seldom that you find those in Tamiya kits from that vintage. And yeah, these are the nice, thin, spindly tires of the Lotus Super 7. Then I thought we'll have a quick look at the decals and stuff. These are obviously not decals. These are the photo etch parts. It has a few, see the brakes right over here. A couple of radiator covers, radiator cover here and other engine covers over there. And air intake covers over here, so can make it nice and detailed. Then we have the decals, and you have all the numbers, so lots of spares which you can use for other builds. If you want to give them some numbers, you certainly will have some left, and there are some dashboard decals there as well. Here we go. And then we have the typical for this era Tamiya safety belts right over here, and as usual you have to cut them out yourself. That's it. Here we go. Now let's pop everything back into the bag so it doesn't get damaged in any form or shape. Here we go. Then we have glass. Obviously not too much, don't take it out. There's the front window. There are some racing windows if you choose to put those on, always very sexy. And some light covers, and that's about it. That's all you need. Whoopsie, nearly knocked the camera over there. The chrome is also not too much. Here we go, it's mostly wheel covers and the headlight inserts. And that's about it. Let's have a look at the screws, at the normal plastic screws. And there are only 2. There's a smaller one, which is this one right over here. You see part of the suspension right over here, oil pan, or part of the rear suspension, the cover right over here, steering stick and light covers right over there, together with part of the exhaust or outlet and the drive shaft. And then we have a bigger one which has all the other parts, including the body right over here. Here we go, sexy shape of the Super 7. Needs a bit of cleanup right over here, that's for sure. So you need to have a go. It is an 80s kit, so don't forget that. So you'll need to have a go at that. The dashboard is minimalistic. Part of the seats over here. We have the seat, the engine cover right over here. Part of the engine here. That's a firewall if you want a firewall assembly. Steering wheel, if you want to have a closer look, right over there. There are the wheels with the spare wheel, which is right over here. Part of the exhaust system, the belt assembly is right over there. There is again suspension parts, and there we have the valve cover right over here. It looks like a solid kit. No flash or any of that. It is an 80s kit. It cannot hide that, but for an 80s kit it is a very nice kit. And if you, like me, like those little nimble Lotus Super 7s, then you certainly will like this one. I hope you enjoyed the review. I wish you all the best and greetings from Cape Town. Cheers.